we come from that direction there, and there's one of these old buildings here. Look like somebody had their way with it in the windows. That's pitiful. Got the vines growing all over it. If them walls could talk. I like the little design feature they got right up in here, the little glass. That's cool. Yeah. That right there is where they would go in at. Just a piece of nostalgia now. I bet there's all types of birds that make their nest in there. And the windows are open and stuff. You can see that one part of that smoke pipe that's open there, where a little portion used to be a building attached to that, I guess. And so it's still open. This one here looked like it's still running.
I hear something.
Yeah, I'm hearing something. But yeah, okay, I guess where that ends at, that's where the bike route ends. I mean, you could still ride a bicycle on this, I guess. And puppy dogs nowhere around. My big mouth that it's not too hard to recognize it. But we're gonna go up here, probably it's gonna go about to where that road is, and then you make a right. It seems like that's where it picks up again. We'll see. I was gonna try to show you on my phone what we're actually doing, but I can't. So on the screen, if you will notice, this is where we are at right now. This is where we're at. The trail where we stopped at, where the bike stops at, that's the end of it. But to pick it up, you would have to go on 52 and Eford Street, 52 and Eford Street. And so I am not sure, but we may have to go down here a little bit and then take a right and get on 52 and then double back, or come where Eford Street is and then get on it there. And then what we may have to do is, because they got a fence that's fencing this place in, so I don't know if there's an area to cut back across to get back on the trail over here. And so I'm not sure. This is one of the challenges on some of these thread trails. They'll break up the trail just a little bit. All right, we're coming through the little town here. That's what we did. We ended up going up here and we came out, I believe that's Harris Street on West Main. We made a right and we're gonna head over to 52 here. Boy, we gotta be careful. And then we're gonna walk, we're gonna make a right at those lights over there and then go back down to Eford Street, and then we're probably gonna walk back up. But I thought these big silos here were just too cool to pass up. And so I figured I'd get a little viewing of that. Look like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them things. We are right here at the, looks like the farmer's market. And so right there, I guess, is where they have it at. But they have a little voting station here. And Sandra's using the restroom. And so I figured I'd get a little video feed of this right here. But we came from this area up there, and if you remember the silos, and so just a really nice little area. But this is the farmer's market, and again, we came from this direction here. Well, it looks like we don't have to go to this stoplight after all. Sandra saw this little walkway here, and it looks like that may be where the trail picks up. And so we are crossing the bridge, and so I wish they would have put the thread shell emblem on. Yeah, there's another one of those little round little pucks that we've been seeing, but they ought to have and who knows, somebody could have stole the thing, but sometimes they'll put a little thread trail emblem on the post. This looks like that's right though, and this probably takes us, I'm not sure if it, either way I still think we're headed on double back, and unless there's an opening somewhere along this line back to where we're parking at. But it's got a cool little creek right here. Watch out, Sandra, there's a bike rider coming. Cool. Okay, this is where we came at, right here. And we are parked actually just on the other side of, actually this one here, that's where we're at. We're parked in a little parking lot over there. We can't get to it because it's fenced up. But this is actually the end of this thread trail, right where this ball field is. And so we got two options. One, we can get on follow the main road until we get on a little side road here. We can take that way and then come back and park there, or we can double back where we came from and walk all the way around to we're here. So Sandra's voting to go this way.
Make a big circle.
Make a big circle and then come back around. So that's what we're going to do. But if you guys will think, those of you that from the local, this right here is 52. If you're coming out of Pfeiffer University, and you just keep going straight, this right here will take you to Albemarle. The beach, if you're going to the beach, this is usually the way we go, and we'll go that way and that way. And so any route, let's see what we can see. Okay, we made a turn here at, it looks like Salisbury Road or Salisbury Street, and we're going to go up here to this Wiscasset, and we're going to turn there right where I showed you that Carolina Thread Trail emblem, and it won't be but just a little short walk, and we'll be right there where we began at that parking lot.
We've already walked 2.3 miles.
2.3 miles. Now the Thread Trail said that it was 0.80 miles. That's if you do the one way. And so already we've already done how many? 2.3 miles. And so by the time we get back, well, you think it'd be close to 2.25 miles, I'd say. Close.
Oh, I think close to 2.5 miles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2.5.
All right, we'll let you know what we end up with when we get there, but that's just a good indication that whatever you see on the Thread Trail, most of the time, go ahead and double it.
Yeah, it's more. It's always more.
It's always more. Well, it looks like they're going to make this whole area here into a Wiscasset Mills Athletic Complex. It looks like they're planning on keeping that smokestack too. And so, but yeah, that may be something you guys might want to keep an eye out for the future. It looks like it's going to be something pretty big time too. That'd be a good use of it. We are at the parking lot where we started at.
Our car is still here.
Our car is still here. Because we were wondering, it said private property, but on the map it said this was a parking area, and it didn't have any signs that said no parking. All right, guys, we're going to head on back to our next. We're going to another thread trail. This is the Roger F. Snyder. Roger F. Snyder. I will have a link in the description, and so that will take you right to this from the Carolina Thread Trail. Start your account up. Start challenging yourself, and I tell you what, I'm gonna try to do every single one of these bad boys. There's a blue way where you have to do it in like a canoe, and it's 30 miles, 30.5 miles, and you do it, it's in the water. That's the reason they call it a blue way. And so I am planning on doing that one. That's over in Ansonville area, or Anson County area. That's where that one's at. And so, but you guys take care. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.